Does mustard help with cramps? Because that's what a lot of the times they'll give you if you end up getting one. And I can tell you myself that it does work. The next hack we're testing is if it's actually worth it to go out and buy grip socks or if you can just make your own. All right, we got this baby all primed. We're literally just gonna make like a kind of a wavy pattern on the bottom. These are gonna be the worst grip socks. Oh! I just stuck my hands all in that. Okay, I'm gonna sell these things for like 50 bucks. Boom. Okay, that's what it's looking like. There's our grip. We gotta let it dry, and then we're gonna test it out. This is gonna go great or it's gonna go terrible. I got the grip sock on my left and just a regular sock on my right. Don't make your own grip socks. If you guys want them, just go and buy a pair for like $15 or $20, whatever it is. It's just a waste. I couldn't tell any difference. If anything, it just makes my foot and my shoe quite a bit more uncomfortable. So, making your own grip socks, fail. Apparently, when you hit the valve, it makes the ball knuckle. So we're gonna do 5 shots hitting the valve and 5 shots with the valve faced away. And we're gonna see which ones knuckle more, or if it even makes a difference. So the first 5 are just gonna be valve faced away. Wow, that one was already getting some knuckle in it. Oh, okay. Ooh, that ball's kind of flat. Oh, okay. I got like one half decent one. So this one's gonna be all hitting the valve. Ooh, okay. Oh my gosh. Get down. Oh wait. Gotta make sure to face the valve toward me. There we go. Ooh. I noticed zero difference from hitting the valve and not hitting the valve when it came to knuckleballs. I just happened to get luckier when I was hitting the valve because I maybe hit like 2 knuckleballs. But what does make a difference when you're knuckleballing is your technique and then also how pumped up the ball is. And I guess there's a third thing too, and that would be how round the ball is. So according to this soccer hack, if you put petroleum jelly on your gloves, it's supposed to make them super sticky. But whenever I touch petroleum jelly with my fingers, it just feels like the slimiest thing, and I can't, like, this feels slick when I grab it with my regular fingers. So I don't know why it's supposed to work good for gloves, but we're gonna do 5 shots without it on my gloves and then 5 shots with it, and we're gonna see which one's better. Okay, these first 5 shots are without the jelly on my gloves. Okay, whenever you're, what was that? Kick out, I want to kick out hard. Ready, go. Oh! Okay. There we go. You all right? There we go. There we go. Now you're getting locked in. Oh, it was fairly slick, but it still wasn't too bad to catch. Okay, guys, I rubbed a crap ton of this jelly on my fingers, and it's like really slick. I think that should be enough. Okay. Oh, that actually does have some grip to it. You can't really see it, but there's a little something there. Okay. Okay, I'm ready. Oh. Ooh. Oh, that was a little slick. It's getting a little bit worse, but nice. Now we're gonna try one-hander. Ready? Okay, we'll do another one-hand. That was left hand. Now we gotta get the right hand in there. Okay. They were both fine, but I honestly did not really like it because after a few catches, the ball just got super slimy, and it is now. I'll just have to wash it really good, but it just feels like oil on there. Maybe I accidentally put a little bit too much on the gloves. That could be what it is. So I honestly would not recommend using petroleum jelly on your gloves. It's just gonna make the ball nasty, your gloves nasty. Yeah, it's just not it. What I do recommend is they make glove glue. So you just spray it on, a couple sprays. And I've seen that makes your gloves super sticky. I mean, I honestly wouldn't know, I'm not a goalie, but I've heard it works really well. For some reason, some soccer players like to cut holes in the back of their socks just to relieve like pressure from their calves. But pressure on your calves is not actually a bad thing when you're playing sports because it increases blood flow and it also just keeps your muscles warmer when you're playing on a colder day. But we're gonna just cut them anyway just to see if it does what it's supposed to. This is bye-bye to a good pair of socks. But like, I have a feeling that like after I do this is exactly what's gonna happen. Like if you guys end up cutting your socks like this, it's just gonna fray like this, and then after every time that you use it, more and more like string and stuff's gonna come out of it, and then they'll just be ruined. I mean, they're already kind of ruined, but. So I'd say there's like a tiny pressure release, but if I didn't know that I had just cut them, I wouldn't even feel the difference. So this one's a fail just because A, I really didn't feel any pressure change. B, honestly, it's better to keep your legs compressed anyway, just because you have so many more benefits. And C, it's just a waste of a pair of socks. So for our next hack, you guys know how laces will get all frayed like this, and then you'll try and put it back through the hole, and it just won't go because how nasty and frayed that is. Hold up, we're actually gonna make a good example out of this. So we're just gonna snip the laces like this, and then make sure they're all kind of frayed, if I could do that. Don't worry guys, these cleats were already done for anyway, so no need to panic about ruining good cleats, because they're kind of destroyed anyway. Okay, so clearly this cannot fit through that hole anymore, right? The aglet's gone, it's super frayed. But the hack is when we take a lighter to it, you just burn it just a little bit. You don't want to like catch it on fire or anything. Like that, don't do that. Don't do that. You don't want to burn your parents' house down or anything. Yeah, it's on fire again. Okay, that's gonna stink. Ooh. And then kind of like shape it a little bit to be like an aglet or whatever. Well, the whole lace just pulled through, but this is going terribly. But anyhow, all we care about is if burning the laces can get it back through that hole. Okay, we're gonna see. Oh, finally, okay. That wasn't the best fix, but it did get the job done, so just don't let your lace slip back through again. And this one works good. So for this next hack, apparently, if you take an eraser to like turf stains and stuff, it'll kind of get rid of the minor turf stains. Actually, we'll do the little Puma sign there. Nothing's really happening. I'm doing it super hard. Yeah, this ain't working too well, guys. I've been erasing for about a minute. My eraser's going bald, and there was virtually no change. So for me, this one was a fail. My cleats suck pretty bad to get into because they're super tight because they're laceless cleats. But apparently, if you spray Axe, if you spray Axe on your heel, it's supposed to make it easier to go into your shoe. Move to the side this time, I don't want to eat this. Okay, and it'll kind of leave my foot smelling good. Okay, let's see, moment of truth. Ooh, okay, it's not bad. I would say it's a little bit better, but not honestly really enough to make a difference. So I'd say this one was a fail. So if you have trouble keeping your laces tied, this one's supposed to make sure that that doesn't happen. So you're just supposed to put athletic tape around your laces. So we'll go ahead and do that. Probably not even that much. Like maybe just a couple wraps, I'm guessing. Okay, we'll call that good. So we got this one, athletic tape. This one's just single knotted. So I'm gonna juggle until one of them comes untied. This could be a while, folks. No! I was juggling for 8 minutes and neither of them seemed to come untied. But most of you soccer players know that like even having double knotted laces, those will tend to come untied after like, 20 or 30 minutes into the game if they're not tied super tight. So I would say this one works. And honestly, it also helps make my foot feel quite secured, I'm not gonna lie. So it's like having an extra set of laces on. Oh shoot, I forgot to introduce to you guys my sister. She was the one helping me with the goalie gloves part. So I just want to give her a big thanks. And maybe she'll be in some more videos in the future. So that was 10 soccer hacks. Some of them worked really well, some of them didn't whatsoever. But I really hope you enjoyed this video because I really enjoyed making it for you guys. But I really appreciate you guys for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.